noteworthy on the limbs to manage cramps and twitching. It has an affinity for managing certain complaints of face, head, gastric system, and respiratory system. Now, next we'll talk about the clinical indications. So, this medicine can be used for the cramps, epilepsy, convulsions, spasms, chorea, bronchitis, asthma, cough, meningitis, colic, cholera, neuralgia means nerve pain. Now, in order to make it understandable, now one by one, I will explain each and every indication in an elaborated manner so that you can understand it very well. So, let's talk about scope of Cuprum Metallicum as a homeopathic medicine. So, its first action is on the limbs, and it is used for cramps, chorea, twitching, and weakness. So, let's talk about it. So, Cuprum Metallicum acts wonderfully on the limbs. It is highly effective in managing cramps, twitching, and weakness in the limbs. It is mainly useful for manage cramps in the palm, soles, toes, fingers, and calf muscles. The cramps are the cramps are of severe intensity that can even make a person cry in pain. It is helpful for managing twitching and jerking of the hands, arms, legs, and feet. It is one of the best medicine for the chorea management. In Korea, its use is considered when jerks start in the fingers and the toes and then spread to the whole body. It's, it affects one side of the body and is painful but gets better on lying down. And lastly, it is beneficial to tackle weakness in the limbs and especially legs. The knees also feel weak, withdrawing pain on walking and standing. The next use of Cuprum metallicum is for the convulsions and epilepsy. So, Cuprum metallicum is a very wonderful and effective medicine in managing the cases of convulsions and epilepsy. Epilepsy means tendency to have recurrent seizures or fits. Convulsions, also known as seizures, but refers to uncontrollable shaking from rapid and repeated contractions and relaxation of the muscles. The characteristic feature to use it is convulsions arising in the knees, toes, or the fingers and radiating to the entire body. The face become distorted with rolling of the eyes. The person may become unconscious with foaming from the mouth. Urine or stool may pass involuntarily. After seizure attacks, headache also occurs. It is well indicated for the convulsions in the children during dentition. When epilepsy occurs during menses, at night, after fright, or after a fall on head, so Cuprum metallicum proves very beneficial. Now, next use of Cuprum metallicum is for spasms of face, or simply you can say facial spasms. So, it is a very wonderful homeopathic medicine on the face to manage facial spasms, means involuntarily muscle contractions. It is prominently indicated for the cases of spasms in which there is chewing motion of the lower jaw. It can also be given when face appear distorted from spasms. The face is red, shrunken, pinched, and maybe icy cold. Its last indication is chorea with distortion of the mouth and eyes. Now, next use of Cuprum metallicum is for head and brain issues like headaches, meningitis, and hydrocephalus. So, Cuprum metallicum can effectively deal with the certain issues related to the head and brain. So, firstly, it can offer great help in relieving headaches. It helps when burning and shooting type of pain occurs in the side of the forehead and the top of the head, that is vertex. It also proves beneficial when pain is felt in the back of the head, that is occiput, and the neck on moving the head. It is also effective for managing sinus headaches, and here it is used when there is a pain in the forehead and pressure, especially over left eye, nasal stuffiness, nasal discharge, and loss of the smell. The pain gets worse from movement and better while lying down. It is of great value to manage headaches that occur after epilepsy. And another complaint for which its use is recommended is meningitis, means inflammation of the protective membrane that covers the brain and the spinal cord. In meningitis, it is recommended when the person violently shakes his head from side to side along with boring head in the pillow. And lastly, it can offer supportive help in hydrocephalus, means abnormal fluid filled up in the ventricles of the brain. It is prescribed in hydrocephalus when there are head convulsions, moving of head from side to side, or drawing of the head to one side, or it's falling forward. Now, next use of Cuprum Metallicum is for the gastric issues like pain, vomiting, and chorea. So, Cuprum Mat manifests excellent action on the gastric system. The most important indication for its use are pain in the abdomen and chorea. Chorea means infection of the intestine, which is caused by a bacteria that is Vibrio cholerae. It works well in cases of cutting, drawing pain in the abdomen. Abdomen is hot, tense, and tender to touch. Pressure is felt in the stomach with nausea, belching, and rumbling sound in the abdomen. It gets better by wrapping a cloth tightly around the abdomen. In chorea cases, it is suitable when there is a copious loose stool, frequently vomiting, and is attended with cramps in the abdomen and calf muscles. Cuprum mat is also prescribed to manage vomiting, which also gets better from cold drinks. Now, next use of Cuprum metallicum is for respiratory issues, that is cough and asthma. And this is the last use. So, lastly, it can handle respiratory problems, including cough and asthma as well. So, to begin with, it is of great service to manage dry, suffocating type of cough at night. Cough has a gurgling sound as if water is being poured from a bottle. A very peculiar symptom is cough occurring in three attacks in quick succession. Another indicative feature is worsening of cough from laughing, inhaling cold air, and eating solid food. It gets better while drinking cold water, and apart from cough, it is well indicated medicine for the asthma cases. The asthmatic attacks come suddenly with breathing difficulty and cough with whistling breathing on taking a deep breath and wheezing respiration. So these are the various conditions where Cuprum metallicum can be used successfully. Now, next we'll talk about the doses. So let's talk about the doses. So Cuprum metallicum can be used in both low potency and high potencies. The potency is selected individually for every cases. In low potency like 30 Ch, it can be repeated frequently, but when using in high potencies like 200 Ch and 1 m, frequent repetition should be avoided. So that's all. If you find this video informative, helpful, and especially valuable, so please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insights. And subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of homeopathy and natural healing. So thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of Cuprum metallicum as a homeopathic medicine. So take care. See you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health issues, you can contact us for online appointments. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video.